An imaginary something. That is what our world is anyway, a conception, created by us, the co-creators. That the truth we are. Smriti is to remember that, who we are, our Norse mimir. Remember that we are not the material world, even if our bodies seem to be that so-called stuff. Smriti is feminine, sometimes thought of as daughter of Dharma, and some other personifications of Smriti are there, but our Norse mimir is masculine. Odin, our consciousness, knows where to find mimir, to know everything we need to know. All I say is known by everyone, inside everyone, whether we are aware of it or not. Remember one thing, we are born to transcend. All men are. Easy, pratyavayana vidyate. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, stanza 40, I think. There is no effort, nothing to retard us on the way to ourselves, no obstacles. Man has the ability to be without the three guna, Nishtra Gunyobhav, Arjuna and everyone. Do not ever forget this, our divine, heavenly, supreme heritage. We are born to transcend. We should do that. It has been forgotten for too long a time, too precious to lose. We might lose it if we do not use it. Please tell every child on earth. They have to know. So here we have Ginnungagap, that which we are. This is awfully beautifully primitive. I just like and love this term primitive. So primordial. In Icelandic, frumstætt. Frum being pre or pra, that which was in the beginning, like prana, old, ancient. Stætt being standing in, nishta, sta. Anchored, grounded. The feeling of primordial and everlasting basis of life. All we have is gap. I can't draw that, it just is. Actually only the gap is. All I say, all I write, all I think is the gap. Nothing else is, really.